Folks, welcome back to another video here on the Professor Vincent channel. Today we've got some great things to talk about because the market has been doing some crazy things. And so today, let's get into the numbers. So today we're just doing Scarlet and Violet and to current. We really aren't. I don't really see that many plays going on with the Sword and Shield. Obviously, if you're holding boxes and buying boxes, we're just holding for a long period of time, right? And so those aren't going. They're not improving as fast right now as the newer sets are. So that's why we're talking about these. Why are we doing more modern than later sets? Because modern has easier doubles. So the whole point of the game is to double as fast as we can, and with that, the more modern sets do that. And so that's what we're mostly investing in. So today we're only talking about Scarlet and Violet 2 present. Um, we can get into Ascended Heroes now. Ascended Heroes, since we don't have any release of the ETBs or any other product really, other than the 3 pack, um, just poster collection, that's the price of $14.51 is how it's going to be straight out the gate. So Pokemon is slacking on us a little bit to get the product out. So I don't think we've ever had that before. So interesting to see. I mark orange as caution. We don't know if it's good or bad just yet. Obviously, the newest set, you don't really want to buy things at market price as things are going to drop. But eventually, as the more product comes out and there's not just a 3 pack poster collection, right? But right now, we're not buying Ascended Heroes unless it's at market price at Targets or Walmart. If you can get those, fantastic. That's what you want to do. Phantasmal Flames. We are seeing a jump in the booster box, which is honestly I didn't expect. Don't see it to run much farther. I mean, another one that I had for Destin Rivals. I mean, 600. It's almost $600 a booster box for Destin Rivals right now, and that is fairly scary for me to do anything with Destin Rivals at $600 a box. So that is out competing a lot of the sets in the Sword and Shield era, which are, they've been out for 5+ years. And so this number just isn't matching the total value, which here on the channel we go off of the total value, right? We're basing our numbers off of the total value. Even though Ascended Heroes has a very high total value, we're just waiting. Like I said, it's a new set. Prismatic Evolutions came out at 8,000 as well, out the gate, and then now let's see where we're at, right? So we'll see week by week how Ascended Heroes, falls out, and we will regroup on that. It's just not something that you can do right now. I mean, it's just very scary for business owners as well. I know they're selling the 3 pack blisters or poster collections for like $40. Like, it's just not the market that you want to see for long-term investing. But I did see Mega Evolutions. Mega Evolutions, I did put at green because I see it's just below. So comparing the total values, 1543 at 248 a box, is beating most of the booster box prices. So we're gonna keep holding on. I'm not buying any currently. I'm really only buying the same exact thing as Prismatic Evolutions, Black Bolt and White Flare, and then really we're gonna see where Ascended Heroes goes because I do think it is gonna stay as a total value is gonna be really high. So just keeping that on the back burner for now, but I do see a lot of buying opportunities for me in Ascended Heroes once things level out and we have all the product. Journey Together, not buying any of it. I just have it in the middle as red, and then obviously the yellow is what we want to buy. So Black Bolt and White Flare, I really think we are just not getting enough product for everything, so I don't see them coming really back to Black Bolt and White Flare, and so I think there will be a huge opportunity for Black Bolt White Flare. within the next 6 months of growth, since Prismatic Evolutions is starting to move up now. There's not as much product coming out because we're short on the newest sets, right? So if we're short on the newest sets, they don't have anything planned for the middle sets that we're still working on and still in print. So really just seeing where that takes us. I know I see Scarlet Violet 151. The ETBs are at 440 now, with the bundles at 118. So that is awesome to see because we are invested into 151. $18 a pack is awesome to see as well. Not really touching anything else at the moment. It's good to see Twilight Masquerade back up to 315. I don't see why these wouldn't be correlating. I do see Surging Sparks um, going to that 315 mark, just like Twilight Masquerade. I think those are going to perform very similarly because what's in the set is fairly similar on the average price of cards, and right, there's one big card in both of those sets as well. So I do see Surging Sparks reaching that 315 mark. Um, but today, I just wanted to let you guys know we're holding off on Ascended Heroes, and we're sticking to the plan of just holding and buying Black Bolt and White Flare and Prismatic Evolutions for right now. That is my best play. Everything else seems fairly scary to mess around with right now for me. So that's where I'm holding off. But feel free to let me know in the comment section how y'all feel about today's current market, because it's everywhere. It's everywhere. We really can't decide anything, right? Because Destin Rivals is destroying my numbers on what I am seeing, right? If Destin Rivals is at 1621 for the total value, there should not be a $600 booster box when this was released like 6 months ago, something like that. Like around, or like probably 8 months ago. Like still, it doesn't match up on everything else, right? If that's true, I think a lot more people like 151 and Prismatic. So why isn't the ETB of Prismatic at you know 400 right now? That would be great for me because I've got a lot of Prismatic Evolutions, but I just don't see. It's just super risky to buy a Destin Rivals booster box right now. I just don't. Everyone, I assume, is holding on to them because the number doesn't stop moving. It's continuously going up. So something to keep eye on. And if you guys continue to watch my channel, we will be on the same journey to see how this goes. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like and comment on the video. And if you're not already, please subscribe. Y'all have a good one.